Welcome. I am pleased to introduce the African Learning Planet. The African Learning Planet is an innovative initiative proposed by CAFOR. It serves as a digital hub for educational solutions within the African Union, providing a centralized location for users to access a variety of resources and tools, including the CAFOR initiatives of African Digital Library, the TVET Digital Library, and the Digital Teacher Training Initiative. The target group is children in K-12, teachers, ministries, NGOs, parents, and TVET students. All stakeholders in education will benefit from this initiative, as it improves the accessibility and quality of education in the region. Additionally, the African Learning Planet serves as a digital community for stakeholders in education, promoting collaboration, communication, and the sharing of resources and best practices. Why is the African Learning Planet needed? Africa has a vast, untapped economic potential, but young people struggle to gain employment opportunities. 60% of the unemployed are younger than 25. Sharing resources and knowledge among African educators is an important step towards achieving a more equitable and effective education system for the entire continent. The unemployment rate in Africa is among the highest in the world, and many employers complain of the lack of skilled workers. There are millions of education solutions online, but navigating in them is very difficult. The African Learning Planet is a one-stop hub for validated and free African and international learning elements. It is time to help learners access quality and curated learning material at the time that they need it. The African Learning Planet, ALP, is an innovative initiative proposed by CAFOR. It serves as a digital hub for educational solutions within the African Union, providing a centralized location for users to access a variety of resources and tools. The African Learning Planet will act as a community for learning in Africa by providing a centralized location for stakeholders in education to collaborate, communicate, and share resources and best practices. Let me explain a bit more about what this means. This new innovative platform brings together users from all over the African Union, giving them the opportunity to see what is happening in other countries and learn from each other. One of the key features of the platform is its ability to connect local initiatives with a broader community. Local NGOs, governments, teachers, parents, and students can share their best knowledge, initiatives, and experiences, making it easier for others to learn from their successes and challenges. By enabling this, we tie African education together. The African Learning Planet will be the one-stop hub for anything related to learning. It will be the place to find learning material, collaboration with teachers, parents, and other stakeholders, but also a place to find and share best practices in Africa. To share African knowledge to the world, it will act as a gateway to African education, but also a gateway to the world of education for African learners. The African Learning Planet will comprise of the Education Initiative of CAFOR, but also partner projects and any other education initiatives that affect African education. Learners will be able to access TVET learning materials and courses, K-12-oriented learning courses. Teachers will be able to find relevant teacher training, upskill courses, and external organizations can share their links to their learning materials and courses. The African Learning Planet will make it very easy for learners to find courses and other learning material based on an easy search and navigation user interface, and also as a community for Africans all over the African Union. It will act as a central hub for international education initiatives for learners in Africa, but also as an international exposure for African literature, research, and knowledge to the world. The African Learning Planet is ready to go. Our team is very skilled with digital libraries, digital hubs, and projects in Africa. The first stage will get the partnerships going in terms of reviewing learning material and planning the learning courses. The second phase is to start the development of the platform and the content. The next stage will implement the project and get ready for the launch. The project will constantly be monitored. Data will be collected for reporting purposes to document the impact on African learning. The costs for the launch of the African Learning Planet include development costs, hosting, project management, and maintenance. The cost of outreach and partnerships will be part of the knowledge sharing and building of the African Learning Planet for both CAFOR and its many partners in and outside the African Union. We at CAFOR urge you to work with us on this very important concept for African learning. Check out our sponsorship options in the concept note. Please see our other innovative concepts, as these concepts are all important for Africa. Thank you very much for listening.